not a good night's sleep last night. Not a good night at all. My son just didn't sleep at all. My wife didn't really sleep. My daughter slept. I didn't sleep. I woke up at 3 o'clock and I couldn't get back to sleep until about 6:30. Yeah, just felt a bit, dry eyes this morning. I'm going to hop in the shower. No walk this morning, just straight to work. I've got some phone calls this morning. Just had my phone call. I said last week that I wanted to speak to a potential client about a website they wanted doing, and I said that I had stopped kind of taking new work on, but it come via referral as it turned out, and that's always a good thing because it's kind of been, that client's probably been pre-vetted. So I had a phone call arranged for today. I've just had it. It was a good phone call. Nice company, socially positive company, and kind of charity base. I think it'll be good. I need to put together a proposal, which I'll do next week, send it over, and potentially work on the site in the spring if I got the job. So that'd be a nice thing to do, just a bit different, as I mentioned. For now, though, I am procrastinating by looking at replacing my standing desk, which is something I've thought about doing for a long time, and I'll show you why now. Look at the wobble on that. Wobbly. The reason for that is that standing desks have like kind of stabilizers in the legs, so when each leg kind of concertinas out of the other as you're raising it from sitting to standing, they should have these kind of like brackets to hold everything in place. This one has bottom brackets but not top brackets. This is the IKEA Becant, I don't know how they say it, but anyway, so it's a budget standing desk, and I've had it for nearly 6 years actually, possibly nearly 7, and it's been great, but I'd like something a bit longer. I'd like something a bit more stable. I'd like something where I press a button and it goes down to a preset height and goes up to a preset height with another button. I'd like something maybe a little bit narrower. I don't think I need a lot of the room at the back, which I'll show you now. This space is mostly unused, the space behind the monitor. It'd be nice if everything was pushed back and everything. But yeah, I think there's better ways of organising all of this. I'm not convinced I'm going to have a MacBook Pro forever because I work from home most of the time, and it's rare that I'll need to do anything outside of the home at the moment, or potentially in the future. I don't know yet. So, a desktop computer like a Mac Mini could work a lot better and be neater. I'm not sure I'm a great fan of my lamp anymore, just because I can't control it. I have to be in here and touch it to control it. So, I don't know. Thoughts, not something I'm worried about for the time being, actually. And I know I procrastinate and, think about things and then end up having to kind of order something to satisfy that. But I don't think I actually need anything right now. I'm happy that I've got a standing desk all round. Not that cheap, it's to replace standing desk. It's a lot of money, and then I would be able to sell this one, but, it's a lot of money. They are a lot of money. Check out this for being yellowed. You can see where I used to have this on the windowsill like that, because there's a little white mark where this stand kind of hid the sun. But yeah, look at the difference. That's crazy. And on top, look. This would be a prime candidate for testing out retro brighting. Yeah, weird. Anyway, I think it must be ABS plastic. This was a headphone stand I had for my old pair of headphones, and it's got a wireless charger for your phone on the bottom. It's not very accurate, but it was good. It was definitely served the purpose, but I don't think I need it anymore. Much better. Everything is now in one box with a whole shoebox full of Raspberry Pi stuff. I can show you actually. It's much neater in here now. Yes, we've got, this is a scan stamps and photos and things I need to sort out. Box full of, this is just audio, visual and USB and network cables now. Spare hard drive. It's only a 500 gig one, I think, and I don't think I've got any use for it anymore, so I'll sort that out at some point. spare Apple keyboard, original Apple keyboard that came with my... Oh, that's a good question. I think I bought this one actually. Actually, no, that's a wired one. Where's my wireless one? I don't know, I'll work it out. I think it's in a box in the loft. Anyway, all my Raspberry Pi stuff is now in here. This is a stand that used to go, when I had 2 monitor arms, I used to have 1 monitor and my laptop open. So yeah, that's quite helpful. That has got, that's audio stuff in there actually, and then I got a scan snap and stuff, and got a bit more space up here. That looks neater, that looks a bit neater. Also found the box for my iPod Classic, which is cool, and a cassette player, but I think this was my wife's, but still, because I got a cassette, I thought that made sense to put that up there. So yeah, looking much neater, much neater in here. These are just magnetic. That's all going in the garage, that's going in the bin, or being recycled or something. I'm not sure if you can recycle wires. I've never been able to find a way to do that. But yeah, so it just feels like I've got loads more space in here. Just a good tidy up, exactly what it needed. I think with this cable, I'm gonna have to drill a hole somewhere to get it up to in here, so I'll do that this afternoon. Yay, my Zigbee USB stick just turned up. It's teeny tiny. Look at it, nice. Look forward to sorting out the light switch later. Hey, look what's arrived. Very exciting. I've got to do some work first though, but then I'll have a good play with it. Whew. Not quite the afternoon I was expecting. My dad phoned me up in a bit of a tizzy. Sorry, Dad. And he thought he'd lost a whole bunch of like files when transferring stuff from his Windows machine to his Mac. He's just got an M1 Mac, arrived like a week or 2 early, which is quite nice. So he was setting that up, and I've been helping him out on TeamViewer with that, so that's taken up some time. But just after that, I've been working on the better notifications for WP website. I still haven't quite finished it. I've been just tweaking and tidying up bits and pieces I sort of didn't notice, or you know, you make a load of tweaks and then that breaks something, so you need to go back and just check over everything again. So I kind of found a bunch of that stuff, but it's all good, it's all work, but it's not quite the work that I was expecting to do today. My daughter and I finished off Harry Potter not so long ago as well, which is good, like over lunch, so that's nice. Just heard it's tipping down with rain, so that's fun. Haven't even had a chance to look at my camera yet, which I'm gutted about, but yeah, I think I'm going to stop soon. I'm getting quite worn out, especially I look like super tired actually, and I feel pretty like just like I can't concentrate, like heady, you know. So I'm gonna stop soon. It's just gone 4. So I'm currently setting up my Home Assistant Zigbee USB stick, which arrived, which is cool. So interestingly, if you add an integration to Home Assistant, it comes up as ZHA, but if you have the stick inserted, I notice it comes up as Zigbee Home Assistant, Zigbee Home Assistant, or Zigbee Home Automation rather, and this wasn't coming up, so what you have to do is restart Home Assistant via the supervisor, and then it shows up. So this is a good start. Hey, check this out, I've got my light switch working, so you can see this one here is on. If I turn this off, there's my lamps. If I turn this on, living room light, and this one, dining room light. Let's do that one again. So we got lamps, living room light, dining room light. Awesome. It's pizza night tonight. Really looking forward to that. My wife and I have had a couple of glasses of wine, so that's nice. Kids are about to go to bed, and I'm really tired, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here tonight. Plus I want to play with my camera if I'm not too tired this afternoon. So this weekend I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm not going to record I'm going to record a vlog over the weekend, but I'm not going to publish it on a daily basis. I'm going to do one vlog on Sunday so that I can spend a bit of time just chilling, giving myself a day off on Saturday. So I don't think it'll be any longer, but it means that essentially I'll be publishing 6 days out of 7. So you can look forward to the next vlog on Sunday. So for now, good night.